Hey, how are ya? Noxis Flak here, and this is part 5 of our playthrough of FTL, and we are flying the Legionnaire, which is the Federation cruiser. We have fully upgraded cloaking, we have a fully upgraded artillery beam, our weapon system still needs a few more slots, or one more big one, our shields are at level 3, and we have a max crew. We cannot have any new crewmates. To go through really quickly, Who Am I is on engines. Quagga is on weapons and is a level 1 weapons expert. Saucy Boy is on the doors. World War II Ranger is shockingly still alive. I Think I'm Lost is on shields, which is much better than when he was driving. Kirby23 is hanging out with World War II Ranger in the sensor room. Log Cabin Boy is sitting in the cloaking room because we have so much crew, we've run out of jobs for people. And Ducksheep88 is a fully upgraded, reincarnated virus who used to be a slave and is currently piloting the ship. We are in a civilian sector. We're really looking for more weapons because at the moment we can't beat the final boss. So I'm gonna take a little bit of a risk. I'm gonna go here first, but I think the best answer is to go south and try to hit all of these, but we'll see. I don't have enough scrap yet to justify going to a store or wanting a store. Oh no, I spoke too soon. You arrive at a populated sector. One merchant seems to be mass broadcasting a request for a mercenary ship to aid him. Shall we respond? Yes. Great, I was worried no one would respond. My usual carrier is days late. I need you to deliver this cargo of drone parts to a small station a few jumps from here. We can't afford to pay another carrier, but they will surely tip you generously. We accept. Great, I uploaded their location to the star map. I'm running out of options, so I have no choice but to trust you. You'll do what you have agreed to do. Quest marker added to the map. Oh, that forced us to go north. So that works. Oh, we can even jump back down. Okay, we'll go to the distress beacon and then we'll head towards the quest. You find a number of ships fleeing a small oh, nope, it's the alien spider one again. I'm not risking World War II Ranger. I've never seen that go well. Ever. Giant spiders always take out one of your crew. Once you arrive, your screen lights up with warnings. A nearby pirate seems to have advanced hacking tools, and they have tried to shut down your engines. Your crew manages to keep them barely operational, and you move into attack. I will not compliment Who Am I, but the engines are still working, so I guess that's nice. So we are cloaked. They cannot charge their weapons. Our weapons are all charging, including our fully upgraded artillery beam. I'm going to fire a breach missile at their shields, followed up with their weapon system with my laser. Ooh, I killed one of their crew. They have 1 hull health, and so 1 shot from the burst laser should take them out. That was brutal. Whoa. 3 fuel, very nice, because we only had 3, and 75 scrap. That was awesome. Store, okay. 75 scrap is not exactly... Ooh, I could go down here and then up to the store. I'm gonna do that. Do this little... Man, I never do what I originally planned to do at the first jump, do I? You come across a pirate in hot pursuit of an unidentified ship. You quickly receive a transmission from the pirate. Stay out of this fight and we'll make it worth your while. So it's actually not a bad, like, early game bribe, but we're past the early game, so I am fighting you. So we are cloaking, all of our weapons are loading, and now our engines still have functionality, so when the cloak runs out, I will be using our backup battery to power our engines to increase our dodge chance. This is a Zoltan ship, so I have to fire everything at their super shields before I can even damage their ship. Alright, super shields down. Let's fire the missile at their regular shields. We're gonna wait on the burst laser. That couldn't go through our level 3 shields. That couldn't go through our level 3 shields. They're trying to run. Ooh. Fine, our previous offer was not generous enough. Let's improve it. 70 scrap is a ton. We are using a missile weapon, so 7 missiles is great. And my favorite augmentation, the scrap recovery arm. Obviously we're doing this. Yes, 2 scrap recovery arms. That was big. We're going to the store. I'm excited. Weapon, 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 weapon. I don't like these. Like, this could take down 1 shield guaranteeing every battle, and it only costs 1 power, so it's not like the end of the world. So I'm gonna go with the crew teleporter. Yep, final slot. Bunch of fuel. Do I have anything I want to sell? Nope. So now that we have a crew teleporter, we can get Log Cabin Boy and yeah, let's get World War II Ranger. Will be our boarding parties. They will actually attack other ships and take out their crew. Because we have that, I now need more power. So that power is for the teleporting room. 1 more good weapon and I'm gonna feel much more confident about our chances against the final boss. But that was a good couple of jumps. On to the next one. Once you arrive at the location of the distress call, a civilian ship hails you. Thanks for responding to our beacon. Our FTL navigation has gone haywire and we can't plot a course to the nearest depot to get it fixed. Could you lead us there? Yeah. Quest marker has been added to the map and they gave us some scrap. So we gotta go there. So this sector has, our path in this sector has been determined for us. So this is the first quest earlier in this episode. You arrive at the location given to you by the merchant. You are supposed to deliver drone parts to the station here. You find the small research station and discover that it's putting out a distress signal. Strangely, there is no response to your hails. Alright, I'm docking. As you explore the base, crazed screams are heard. Your team retreats back to your ship with a number of armed scientists in pursuit. One of your team starts to cough and fall into a spasm on the floor. Okay, teleporter. No! You beam your away team back to the ship and disengage from the station. Although the ship is safe, the infected crew member quickly becomes frenzied and attacked. World War II Ranger is now the enemy. Oh, Log Cabin Boy, put him out of his misery. Oh my gosh, why? You can't get a break. Is this the furthest you've ever made in an episode, though? Oh, that stinks. Oh, Cabin Boy back up here. And then Curvy 23 are going to be part of the boarding party now. And now I have an opening in the crew if someone wants to run the sensors. Oh, that is so upsetting. Okay, so there's a store, but I'd like to make a little bit more money before that. So I'm going to go to the Nebula. If I could hit both Nebulas, store, quest, and then exit, I'll call that a good day. You jump into a sector of the Nebula beset by a plasma storm. An automated rebel scout stationed at the beacon moves into attack. Well, here's the thing. I don't want to outrun it. Oh, yeah, I am low on power, I guess. Oh, I want to fight it. Okay, wait. I like that that's there. I like that that's there. So let's go. Yes. I don't need this right now. I do need my oxygen. So because of the nebula storm, I'm low on power. I'm trying to justify getting a little bit more shields. But I don't think that's happening. So let's just get my dodge up. So we're loading our artillery beam, half with power we actually have, and half with our battery. Our burst laser is going to be ready, but we want our cloaking to run out before we ruin our cloaking. Alright, let the artillery beam fire. Very nice. Shoot the shields. That was annoying, but we did shoot their drone. Okay. The artillery beam fire. Oh, that's annoying. Shield. Shield cloak. So our artillery beam always does damage every time it fires, so just keep it up. We'll be okay. I'm hoping that the beam actually takes their shields out this time. So that my burst laser can actually do something. All 3 would have to hit. Oh, perfect! 54 scrap. And no damage to our ship. Alright, we're gonna hit this nebula. Yeah, we're gonna hit this nebula and then storm. As the nebula slows down the rebels behind us. Oh my gosh, this one's having a storm too. You find 2 heavily damaged ships floating nearby, the remains of a battle. You begin to harvest some usable debris when you hear the sounds of someone beaming aboard, followed by the shouts of a boarding party. That's a lot. Pause. Okay. They are in the healing room. As weird as it sounds, I don't need cloaking right now. And you're in charge of doors, you're doing your thing. And who am I? You're a mantis, so get into the healing room to help. So my people are healing in the healing room. They are not. I got level 3 doors locking them in there, so this is just a matter of time. This is easy work here. Very nice, very clean. Back to the teleporter room, back here. Let's save these positions. And then to the store you go. Ship engineer has set up a small shop here. A little annoying, I wanted one more crew or a weapon, and that's not an option here. I'll take some fuel, power up everything. So it'll take me 180 to power up my shields all the way, but I don't have enough for the reactor upgrades afterwards, so I'm gonna wait a bit on that. So I don't think I have the time to do this and then this. So I'm gonna hit the quest and then the exit, unfortunately. Shortly after you arrive, the ship you were escorting jumps nearby. They thank you for your help and offer you a reward. Awesome! Exit. You arrive at the long-range beacon. Where the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. You arrive in the sector and are greeted by a science vessel waiting by the beacon. They hail you. You find yourself low on fuel and have a proposition. I'm not using any drones. I have 40. Sorry. We have no choice. We're going to the Mantis controlled section. You've entered a poorly charted area of space known to be home to the Mantis. Ensure your hull plating is up to scratch and you have enough fuel in the tank to make it through, which I don't necessarily do. Is there any store nearby? Alright, so I won't upgrade shields all the way. I'm gonna go to the store in the next episode. And that concludes part 5 of our FTL playthrough with the Legionnaire. We did lose World War II Ranger, but no one is surprised about it. But everyone's a little sad. Let me know what you thought in the comments. Leave a like if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to see more. This has been Noxis Flak, and I will see you in the next one.